Guys, it's your boy, Matty McFly, coming back at you with another YouTube breakdown. Let's get into it.
What's up, guys? How are you doing? Have you ever been to a movie theater and they wouldn't let you bring your own food? Well, today we're going to use facts and logic to figure out how to sneak drugs into movie theaters.
And we're going to destroy liberals.
Let's get into it. Now, we're facing quite the dilemma. So, what do we know right now? Movie theaters are the most secure places on earth. The odds of getting any food in there,
Let alone drugs.
are essentially 0 to none. We also know that movie theater employees are brain-dead zombies with nothing better to do than bust druggies who are just trying to enjoy a movie, which is
Totally lame.
luckily, I found a video that claims to have a solution to this issue. Let's see it. Here's the plan. Step 1, the decoy. 3 men will go in disguise as ladies with snacks to distract the security guard while Team 2 enters through the front doors. Step 2, the entry. Team 2, dressed as another security guard, will tell the current security guard that he needs to frick the F off because there's a new sheriff in town. Step 3, rob him silly. Steal all of the customer's food and throw it in a trash can, which will conveniently have nothing else in it and a removable trash bag. Step 4, in the bag. Take the bag and walk into the movie theater for free. Step 5, fire in the hole. Pull the fire alarm and get everybody out of the theater. Step 6, get high. Pull the weed out of your pocket and light up. You have successfully gotten drugs into the movie theater. Congratulations. But Matt, that'll never. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Okay, maybe you're right. Let's look somewhere else for answers. What if we did drugs before going into the movie theater? Let's look at a story about people who did this. It was her roommate's idea, and at the time, it seemed like a good one. She said, "Let's do edibles and watch cats," says Sarah, a 26-year-old audiovisual producer from Louisville. The big screen adaptation of Andrew Lloyd Webber's famous feline musical had been making news for all the wrong reasons, causing a gleeful feedback frenzy of criticism. As a cinematic fiasco, Cats became alluring in unintended ways. Sarah and her roommate decided that the movie could be worth their while with the right preparations. So they each ate a chocolate candy infused with 5 milligrams of cannabis. They didn't feel anything after a while, so they smoked a bit too. The pair arrived at the theater and settled into their seats. "I'm feeling kind of okay." At that point, Sarah says, "Like maybe I can get through this." Then, just as the first frame of the movie came up, I feel like a spot on the center of my forehead light up and started tingling, and it radiates throughout my whole body. Uh-oh. And I was like, oh god, can I do this? To be clear, the Washington Post does not endorse illicit drug use, and for most people, Cats is unnerving enough sober. It tells the story of a group of stinging, dancing alley cats who compete for the chance to go to the Heaviside Lair, a metaphor for death and rebirth into the next of their 9 lives. Critics have described the movie adaptation, which features a parade of superstars: Judi Dench, Ian McKellen, Taylor Swift, Jennifer Hudson, James Corden, and others, rendered as uncanny human-cat hybrids, as a feverish drug dream, a bad trip. It is expected to lose as much as $100 million, according to Variety. But those reviews have been a sign call for people who believe they know how to salvage an irretrievably weird movie, at least for themselves, by doing drugs first. Hundreds of people told the Post their stories about seeing cats while high, some on marijuana, some on psilocybin mushrooms, LSD, and other mind-altering substances. Here are their reviews. The most incredible cinematic experience of my life. The most terrifying experience of my life. I swear to God, my soul escaped me. Cried both times, planning on going 2 more times. Vomited 4 times, but ultimately understood the film on a deep level. Had a panic attack in the middle of it, right after Taylor Swift sang "Macavity." When Judi Dench turned and looked me directly in the eyes to let me know that a cat is not a dog, I was terrified. But the question remains, how would one sneak drugs into a movie theater? Well, let's go back to snacks. How could you sneak drugs into a movie theater if you can't even smuggle snacks in? I've got it, guys. Wikipedia has the combined knowledge of all of the internet. Let's read the WikiHow. There's gotta be something on the WikiHow, because WikiHow has everything on it. Let's get into it. Method 1. 1. Place small snacks into a bag. Use a bag such as a backpack, messenger bag, or purse to hide outside food and beverages. For example, you could hide small snacks such as candy, chocolate bars, chips, fruits and veggies, popcorn, or bottled beverages inside of your bag. 2. Put snacks into a sealed container. This way your snacks won't spill inside of your bag while you're transporting them into the theater. The sealed container will also mask the smell of popcorn or other snacks in your bag, making them less noticeable. 3. Cover the food with other items. Place a wallet, day planner, or any other item over top of the food you are sneaking into the theater. That way, if someone looks inside your purse, they'll just see your personal belongings, not the food. 4. Don't overstuff the bag. Make sure to choose a bag that is large enough to fit all the snacks you want to sneak into the theater. You should not stuff your bag so full that some of the snacks are sticking out to the top. This is a sure way to get caught. Make sure that the snacks fit into your bag and are not visible. Wait a minute. This isn't funny.
Let's read some of the questions the internet people have asked WikiHow.
Now, in this section of the video, I will be reading the questions asked by the internet people, and I will be giving them a rating of helpful or not helpful. Let's get into it. What is the benefit of sneaking food? In most cases, you will save money. Movie theaters often charge much more than the grocery store for the same item. This question was not helpful. Next question. Why can't I bring food in the movie theater?
They want you to buy the food they have so you can spend more money. My mommy always brings snacks in her purse to the dollar theater. They never check bags there.
This question was not
helpful.
Next question. What if a movie theater lets people bring in outside food? Then you don't need to do this, since it's not against the rules. Moron. This question was not helpful. Next question. Can you hide food in your private areas? You may be able to hide some food items in this way. However, you might not want to eat them afterwards. You would also likely need to go to the washroom in order to retrieve your food, which could be difficult. This question was maybe helpful. Alright guys, so I hope you learned something today, or at least enjoyed the video. By the way, 103% of you guys are not subscribed, so yeah, please subscribe and drop a like. It helps me out, and it makes it so other people will see this video. So go subscribe. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.